Yo guys, Floopes900 here. Gonna be doing my pickups for April of 2017. And let's just say before we start that things are kind of just everywhere at the moment. Um, I've got stuff sorted. It's just there's quite a few things, so I'm just kind of, I'm gonna go through this shit and hopefully go through it easily. So yeah, without further ado, first game is a Wii U game. Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. I got a brand new copy for $10. No, I have not tried this yet. I just actually did the unboxing for it just like 10 minutes ago, something like that. Um, I am kind of looking forward to playing it. I mean, I don't really know how it is. It may flop and I may really dislike it, but I don't know. I just kind of wanted to give it a shot, you know? Like, why the hell not? And just since we're on the, I did get the two amiibos and the amiibo cards. I came with Isabel and Dugby or something. I did go ahead and pick up Mabel because it was like $3 for her, and why the fuck not, you know? But anyway, going on, I did get one Genesis game, and that is Pitfall: The Mayan Adventure. And there is the classic Atari, was it 2600, I think? Yeah, the 2600 Atari game of Pitfall. Now, I haven't played this one very much. I just got to try it out the other night, and it's actually not... I mean, it's pretty fucking fun. The only problem is the only Genesis controller I have is really, really bad. Like, the buttons stick so bad, like, you literally just have to, like, mash the hell out of the buttons for them to actually work. So it's kind of hard for me to play a Genesis game, which sucks because it would be fun, but, you know. It is what it is. Maybe I can get a Genesis controller sometime soon. I hope. I did get one Xbox One game. That is Bioshock, the collection. So yeah, I had been looking for a Bioshock, for the Bioshock game ever since I got an Xbox One because, you know, why the fuck not? I was happy that, I mean, I actually walked into, Walmart. I walked into Walmart and they had a copy of it, still, you know, in the sleeve, and that was like, oh, fuck yeah. So, you know, I was happy about that, and I haven't actually been able to sit down and play it, because, truth be told, guys, there's only like a few games I've been able to seriously just sit down and play. Don't worry, I mean, it's been quite a few of them this month, and I'm going to get into some of the ones that I can play, that I can, you know, talk about more. It's just been very busy this month, a lot of things going on at work, just, you know, just things have to happen. So, continuing, picked up Operation Darkness on the 360. This is the only 360 game. Pretty interesting. I mean, I haven't really got to play it that much. Only like first like 2 minutes just to test it out. It does seem pretty awesome. I'd actually kind of forgot about this completely. Like, I just saw it at GameStop. I was like, oh, that's cool. And I was like, oh, shit. And then I looked, and like there wasn't another one around for like 60 miles. And I was like, holy fuck, I gotta get this now. So, you know, maybe I'll be able to get around to actually playing this someday. Soon. Man, soon. Okay. 3 PS2 games here. Shining Tears. Haven't been able to play this yet either. I did just pick this up about a week ago, actually. But I just haven't had the time to actually sit down and play. This is part of the Shining Force series. I actually should just say Shining series, but, you know. There's 3 games on the PS2. Shining Tears, Shining Force Neo, and Shining Force EXA. I have Shining Tears and Shining Force EXA, which, by the way, thank you, BioPhoenix, for correcting me whenever I called it Shining Force Geo. For the love of God, I forgot the name of the game. Like, I haven't seen that thing in so fucking long. Like, it's sad how hard it is to come across these games, actually. They're really good, too. Like, the Shining... I always refer to it as the Shining Force series because I'm used to Shining Force, okay? I'm just used to Shining Force itself, so... Continuing, though. I did pick up the original Fatal Frame Just fucking amazing. I've been wanting the the Fatal Frame series forever. I got Fatal Frame 2 back in January thanks to Biophoenix, which I just realized I haven't done my January pickup video for games, and that fucking sucks ass. But it is what it is, unfortunately. But anyway, I did get the original Fatal Frame, which I have been able to sit down and play just a little bit. God, I fucking love it as much as I did whenever I first tried to play it on the PS3. I do have these digitally, by the way, if you don't know. Fatal Frame is a fantastic series. I highly recommend it. It's a horror game about exorcising ghosts with a camera called the Camera Obscura, and it's fucking fantastic, guys. I'm not even joking. Like, this is definitely one of the best horror games you're gonna find. I know someone's gonna, whoever watches this and doesn't like Fatal Frame is probably gonna like bust my chops over that. I don't give a fuck. It is one of the best horror games you're gonna find. Seriously, check it out. And that goes on to Fatal Frame 3 as well. I've played quite a bit of this one on the PS3 as well. Like 6 hours or something. It is actually a really awesome Fatal Frame game as well. I've said as well like a fuck ton in this video. I apologize for that. But anyway, definitely check out the Fatal Frame series. It's worth fucking playing, guys. I'm going to move on to the Vita game so I can get this collector's edition out of my butt since it's sticking into it. I'm not kidding. Like, I put it in like the most awkward place behind me and it's Anyway, A Rose in the Twilight. So I did do an unboxing for this, and so far I have fucking enjoyed this game. It's so fucking weird, but it's so fucking cool at the same fucking time, guys. Like, fucking A Rose in the Twilight. You're this girl who wakes up in this, I think it was a castle, or like dungeon. I think it's a castle, I can't remember now. But you have to do a whole bunch of puzzle solving involving blood, and like you get the rose. The girl gets a little rose that transfers blood. So you have to move it. If you move the blood to an object, it's able to be moved. Etc. If you take the blood, it stops completely, no movement. And that's the interesting part about it, because you also get a giant friend. Like, it's actually called a giant. Right there, that you can take control of as well. Like, you're switching between the giant and the girl because the giant has to help her, like, has to throw her across gaps and move her on top of things that she can't get to, and move like benches and stuff like that. It's actually a really awesome game. I highly recommend it for anyone that likes a puzzle solver or like an indie kind of game. I mean, it's not really technically indie. It's more, it's like one of those like obscure rarities kind of thing, like Yomawari was. I think Yomawari is the only one that comes to mind when I think of that, actually. Yeah, it's the only one that comes to mind. But something like that the Vita has, like these really odd rarities that are just like, what the hell is this kind of thing. But no, definitely check out A Rose in the Twilight. Moving on to the rest of the Vita games. PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale. So I did get this because it had, it's an UK game. It was at GameStop. Unfortunately, the copy I got was not a UK copy. So, and they didn't actually have a UK copy. So, it's just like one of those mismatch things. I'm not really upset with it, though. I mean, I did actually kind of want the game to begin with, because I do enjoy it. So, I'm not gonna deny it, And it's been kind of fun. I mean, I've played a little bit, mostly because I just wanted to play as the Big Daddy again. It's been so long since I played this game. I did end up getting a copy of Army Corps of Hell from Amazon. Only played like the first little bit of it. It's not that bad. Definitely not the best thing ever. It's something I'll have to go back to, because it's not something I'm like, oh my god, I really want to play more of this. It's one of those, yeah, it's alright, I'll get to it eventually kind of games. Mayhew, Labyrinth of Death. I've had my eye on this one for a while. It's actually somewhat decent, better than I thought it was going to be, honestly. You're controlling these mechs, and you actually get to customize them with like different parts. So as you're customizing them, You know, you're making them stronger, more health, more resistant to this kind of damage, and etc. etc. So it's actually very awesome in a way because I think it's different than just having just a character that levels up and gains stuff. You're actually customizing your mech with all these different things. And the fun part about it is all the girls, which you start out with one and then you kind of gain them as you go through the game, but each one of them has a different mech. Like, I think the first one you get is like the mech of Earth or something, I think it's Earth. There's like a mech of darkness, a mech of fire, I think light, and something else. I can't remember the other one. But, yeah, definitely looking to make you. It's actually a really awesome game. I am glad I finally got the chance to pick it up, you know. Moving on to, hang on. I actually just realized I'm missing something. Nothing really, like, super important. It's just something that I had pulled up that got moved around for some reason. Anyway, moving on to DS games. Fossil Fighters. So why did I pick this up? Because it was like $3 in a case complete. So fuck yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. And I'd actually looked into it before. It's not that bad of a looking game. Kind of reminds me of Spectros in a bit. I actually don't know if it's any good. Haven't had a chance to play this, unfortunately. It does look decent to me. I just, you know, I don't know yet. Hopefully it's okay. But how can I turn it down for $3, you know? Pokemon Black 2. Now, fuck yes. I'm very happy to get this. I have been wanting to do this for a while. Fucking White 2 was like one of my favorite DS games, period. Because it's just so fucking awesome. Like, being able to rebattle breeders was fucking amazing to me. I love the shit out of that. Because it was just like the most perfect setup for training. Now, the only thing that I kind of dislike about this right here is not the game itself. It's the fucking copy I got. Amazon, false advertising bastards on Amazon. That's what I'm saying right here. They don't have authentic cases. Like the one I got was a UAE. I think it's a UAE copy. It's like a Saudi Arabia kind of thing. It doesn't come with the fucking manual. Like, how fucking stupid is that? Like, it pissed me off. And I was honestly to the brink that I was like, you know what, I kind of just want to return it. And then send me one that's not fucked up like this. But and in the end, I was like, you know what, maybe I can get lucky, find a manual down the road. I'm not going to, you know, bust any balls over this. But, you know, it's what it is. Anyway, moving on. The last DS game I have to show, and it's something that I'm actually very happy to show. Sorry, I'm kind of just moving stuff real quick so I can get it, you know, reach it better. But anyway, a few days ago whenever I went to GameStop, I found Kingdom Hearts Recoded. This made me extremely happy. I had been wanting Kingdom Hearts Recoded for a while because I fucking love Kingdom Hearts, okay? And this was, I don't know, this was just fucking awesome to find. I only played it one time back, close to when it released. I actually got it through GameFly, but I never actually bought a copy, and then this was sitting there, like, complete. I was like, oh, that's gotta come home with my ass today. And it did, and, you know, I haven't really played too much, like, 15 minutes just to make sure it's worked, but I'm like, Kingdom Hearts. You know, I am very happy to have it. I do love Kingdom Hearts as a whole, and I'm glad to add one of the other games to my collection, because Kingdom Hearts is just one of those fucking games that you can definitely go back to quite a few times, and you're not going to really get bored of it. Personally, I mean, that's my personal opinion. Kingdom Hearts is something that you can definitely revisit. Moving on, though, there's only 2 more systems to show, and then one little item that I just want to show. But let's move on to the PS3 games. So the other day, when I went to GameStop, they were having a buy 2 get 1 free deal on PS3 games. And I was like, ooh, okay, I can pick a few things up, you know. Picked up Batman Arkham Asylum, which I have played this previously, but it was something I just never got around to buying. I don't know, I just been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. And it finally dropped down to $5.99, which, no, the sticker, I know, the sticker doesn't say that, if you can even read that, but I got a different copy that I had in my hand. It's just, yeah, it's just one of those things. But anyway, it dropped down to $5.99. I was like, you know what, fuck yeah, it is time to get this shit. Especially with that buy two get one free. I was like, you know what, it's time to do it. Let's go with it. And with that, I did end up getting Fear 2 Project Origin on the PS3. Now I do already own all of the Fear series on the Xbox 360, but you know what? You know, I am a PS3 player, definitely. Now I'm not gonna ever get rid of my Xbox 360 copies, but it's just one of those, you know, $5 free game, let's fucking do it. And I am planning to get the other Fear titles, Fear and then Fear 3 on the PS3 as well, because they're not really that expensive. It's just one of those things, you know. Now I know I can get Fear Files on the PS3, because that is an Xbox 360 exclusive physical. I'm very happy to actually own that, because it's fucking nice. Like, I actually really enjoy Fear. Fear is awesome. Fear 3 is, yeah. Personally, I think Fear and Fear 2 were the best ones, but, you know. God of War Origins Collection. Now, I'd only played this like years and years and years back, and I've been wanting to pick up a copy. It's just, either one, when I was actually thinking about getting it, my store never had it, or when I just couldn't get it, or it was just to the point that I didn't feel the urge to pick it up. Like, there's other shit going on that I made top priority. It wasn't, you know, it was there, but I just couldn't do it. So this time, you know, buy two get one free. I looked at it, I was like, you know what, you're fucking coming home with me today. I can finally add you to the collection. And I may actually, I don't know, I may play oh, I can't even think now. Chains of Olympus on the PS3 soon. Because I have played both of them on the PS3 before. I own both of them on the PSP. But this is just fucking nice to have, in my opinion. I did pick up Tales of Grace's F this month as well. Very, very happy about this. Because my GameStop actually has a few RPGs in right now, like JRPGs for the PS3 that I really do want to get. Star Ocean is there. Tales of Xillia 2 is there. I mean, I'm kind of like picking them up as I can and hoping that no one else gets them, because I do want to add them to my collection so I can play them down the road. Obviously, I don't have like a fuck ton of time to just jump into every game I get, unfortunately. I wish I did, but life doesn't work that way. At least not for me. But anyway, you know what I mean. Life gets in the way. Let it be anything. I mean, you know, we all can't just sit down and play games 24/7 like we would fucking love to do. But you know. Anyway, Tales of Grace's F. I've only tested it out. It does look like a lot of fun. I have heard it's not like the best one out there. I heard this from like a fanatic Tales fan. So, you know, at the same time, I'm like, you know what? Regardless, it's still good. So I'm still looking forward to playing it. I did get one import PS3 game this month from Japan. You may think I'm kind of crazy, but I did pick up Date Alive Arusu install. This is a Date Alive visual novel. Yes, visual novels in Japanese. No, I cannot read Japanese. I'm putting it together through the pictures, and I have no issue with that. Personally, I don't have an issue with it. I feel like, you know what, I'm kind of just piecing things together. I'm okay with that. I'm still grasping the story to a sense, and that's nice. I like that. Personally, I really like that. So, yeah. So far, the story's kind of interesting. If you don't know about Date Alive, I'm not gonna go through like the whole thing, like the whole like recap, because it's 2 seasons and a movie, and I ain't doing that. But Date Alive, Shido is capable of sealing the power of the spirits by going on dates and kissing them. And in this game, it appears that AST, the organization that is kind of against the spirits, they're forming their own kind of like spirit anti in a way to go after Shido. So you're kind of in the midst of that because you have two new characters that we did not see in the series. That would be these two right here. I've met the white-haired chick, and she seems, yeah. I mean, not horrible, just kind of, yeah. Anyway, moving on to the last system. Oh, well, actually, I have digital games to go over, but they are technically PS4 games, so we'll go into that too. But anyway, yeah, I'm trying to kind of order these in a different way. Yeah. Anyway, Tokyo Twilight Ghost Hunters special. Hang on, Tokyo Twilight Ghost Hunters Daybreak special gigs. There we go. It had a funky name, but anyway, this is a re-release of Tokyo Twilight Ghost Hunters. So I think Tokyo Twilight Ghost Hunters released in 2015. This was released in 2016 in September, I think, September 20th, or maybe October 20th. But I had wanted to get it, but I just never, it kind of just flew by, and I passed up getting it. It's like, oh, fuck, that released, kind of thing. But, I was looking around on Amazon, and I don't really know why. I was just kind of browsing, and this was on sale for like $7. Prime, new. I was like, this is an awesome fucking time to get this shit. So I tested it. It, identical to the original, and that's, pretty much what I expected. But, I am happy. I am happy about it, so maybe I'll eventually get around to playing it. I don't know, though. I feel like I might, but I also own the original on the PS Vita, so I don't know which one I'll actually tackle first. I may go with the enhanced edition on the PS4, because that would be nice, but, because I have heard that they improved on the battle system, which makes me happy, because the battle system was kind of iffy. But, yeah. Outlast Trinity. Fucking Outlast. You got Outlast, Outlast Whistleblower, and Outlast 2 all on one. Well, actually, no, they're on. No, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Not one disc. They're not on one disc. Outlast 2 is on one disc, and then Outlast Whistleblower on another disc. That works fine for me. I think it's actually kind of cool that they separated it into two discs. I've played a little bit of Outlast 2, maybe like 10 minutes. It's actually pretty fucking freaky right now, and I fucking love it. Now I'm not like the biggest fan of Outlast. I've just recently tried to get into the games, and Outlast itself is pretty freaking nice. I'm not much of someone who likes to hide. I'm more of a, although horror games is what you expect, I guess. But I'm used to like Resident Evil, Fatal Frame, Dead Space, able to fight back. Even if it's like a limited quantity of ammo, I am used to being able to fight back with the horror elements still intact, mind you. But Anyway, Outlast Trinity. I definitely do want to get in, sit down and play Outlast 2. Okay, I know. You're probably thinking, wait, you haven't finished Outlast? But you're playing Outlast 2. I know, I'm just really fucking weird. I jump around. I'm kind of hoping that they're not connected. It doesn't appear. But I have actually watched someone play Outlast, so it's not like I don't know what happens already. I also watched Outlast Whistleblower too, so, it's just, it is what it is. Next up, Ukulele. So, I haven't actually been able to play as much ukulele as I fucking wish, because I fucking love it. It's fucking awesome. You do have that high nostalgia factor for the Banjo-Kazooie fans, which I personally enjoy. The menus are set up like Banjo-Kazooie. The worlds look so fucking beautiful. Being able to actually expand a book and make the world larger is very nice. I thought that was an awesome thing that they did. Something different, but very, very nice. 2 games left, guys. Just giving you a heads up. So the first one I actually just got today. And, oh my god, I've only played like 5 minutes. But I am looking so forward to playing some. And that is fucking Stardew Valley Collector's Edition. I did do an unboxing, so please check that out if you want. But yes, I had a friend convince me to get this, and I was like, you know what? Amazon had it for like $23.99 with Prime. It's like, you know what? Fuck this. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's go. 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 So you know what? Fuck yes. It's fucking awesome. I fucking love it. So yeah, I'm gonna fucking love the hell out of this game, I think. Anyway though, moving on to the last PS4 game. Persona 5, Take Your Heart Edition. Fucking Persona 5 is so good. It's so much darker than fucking Persona 4, which, don't get me wrong, I love Persona 4, but it's so fucking awesome. Like, it's so dark and so twisted, and the story is so woohoo. Anyway, I never did that. I never did that. It's on camera, so I guess I did do it. Damn it! I should have thought about that. Oh well. Anyway, Persona 5 is fucking beastly. It's definitely worth. I mean, it is worthy of all the praise that it has gotten. Definitely an awesome game. Yeah. So anyway, moving on to the 2 digital games, which I know I just said there's only 2 games left. I lied. Anyway, Cosmic Star Heroine. I had a friend on convinced me to, you know, kind of check into it. You know, just we were talking about I Am Susuma, and he mentioned this, and I was like, you know what, I'll look into it, and I ended up buying it because it was like $15. I was like, that's not that really bad. So, you know, I've played a little bit. I actually really like the battle style. I think that's going to be pretty awesome to get into when I can. But yeah. And the last game is Silvio. Silvio is a game about a female British ghost hunter. I know, I emphasize the female British part. I'm like, female British ghost hunter. I don't know why the fuck it makes a difference, but it does to me. So, Sylvia, though, you are a female British ghost hunter exploring this broken down. Shit, I can't remember what you're looking at, what you're exploring, but it's a broken down land with just like a bunch of shit going on. But you can actually listen to ghosts. Like, you have a microphone, and it will like contact, like, not contact, interact with the dead and like catch their voices, like an EVP section, only in real time. So that's fucking awesome. Like, what is it called? A voice box. There we go. It's like a voice box with a microphone. It's pretty fucking sweet if you ask me. But yeah, that's just fucking awesome. And the last thing I want to show is not a game. It's just a little something that I picked up. It was $1 at GameStop. I've been waiting for them to just drop down the price, and finally it was on a clearance, and I was like, oh shit! The Song of the Deep playing cards. I know. You're probably thinking, what the fuck are you gonna do with those? I don't know yet, but maybe I can convince someone to play BS with me, because that would be fucking fun. But, you know. Anyway, Song of the Deep playing cards. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe. I know I said that every video, but, you know, without y'all actually, like, without y'all watching, there'd be no reason for me to do this. So thank you very much for watching. Please, you know, do share my video if you like it. If you want other people to know about me, then please do that. I do really appreciate that. You don't know how much. And, yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. So I will see you guys in the next video, okay? Peace out, guys.